The Ancient Book of Jasher is an incredible resource for people wanting to study Genesis. It's recommended reading by the Bible itself. It's an ancient history book of the Jews, ranging from creation to the death of Joshua. That's the first 2,516 years of human history. It has 3 times the information than found in Genesis, and it has 3 consecutive timelines running through the book, so that ensures date accuracy. It's referenced by name in Joshua 10:13 and 2 Samuel 1:18, where an event is given and then it says, "Is this not written in the book of Jasher?" So the Old Testament is recommending we read the book of Jasher for further information. It's also mentioned in 2 Timothy 3:8 by the Apostle Paul, where he references Jannes and Jambres as 2 of the magicians in Pharaoh's court that withstood Moses. So this is Paul using Jasher as accurate history. Some of the notable chapters is the apostasy and the corruption of the pre-flood world during Noah's birth. Their corrupt pagan system is given. Likewise, the corrupt pagan system given by Nimrod and his wise men. Abraham during the Tower of Babel. Pharaoh Rekaian, which is the first pharaoh of the 2nd dynasty, who actually started the pharaoh line. The rape of the Sabians, which is ancient Italian history. So the book of Jasher is pulling in history sources from all over the different countries. When Sodom was destroyed, it actually gives you 5 pages of information on the corruption of the government structure and the pagan system that existed in Sodom, if you ever wondered why it was destroyed. Then there's the Edomite Wars, the war from Turnus and Aeneas, that's based on the Trojan War, Zepho uniting all of Italy and creating the first Roman Empire. Zepho was a descendant of Esau. Then you've got the Roman-African War, the Roman-Egyptian War, and by that time the Israelites are enslaved in Egypt. Later on, Moses is born, and he begins ruling in Cush. This episode of his life is actually taught also in the book of Josephus' Antiquities of the Jews. Then there's more detail about the Egyptian plagues, the parting of the Red Sea, the law being given at Mount Sinai, Moses' death, Joshua crossing the Jordan, the conquest of Canaan, Joshua dividing the land, and then Joshua dies again at 2,516 years after creation. And then you have that 17-year rule of the elders right prior to the time of the judges. So the book of Jasher, again, is an amazing resource. I hope you like it.